Hey guys, first Regardsman here, and so I'll be talking about a heroic heavy bolt rifle build for the heavy class in Space Marine 2 patch 12.0 on the public test server. Now, the public test server for patch 12 has given us access to all the new heroic weapons, and the one I'm using today is the new heavy bolt rifle grenade launcher variant, which is a pretty cool option for the heavy class. You know, we've never had a grenade launcher on this class before, and having options for this now is pretty neat, especially thanks to a perk synergy here with the perk Thermal Boost. When a ranged weapon is 50% overheated or you have less than 50% ammo in magazine, range damage increases by 15%. Now, as long as the bolter portion of your heavy bolt rifle is below 50% in the magazine, you will actually buff up your grenade damage, which is a pretty cool synergy there, pretty fun to use, even though having this perk does leave you a little squishy compared to Fortitude and even Strategic Stand. But you know, it is here for fun, and it's a pretty fun perk for that reason. Now, as far as the actual perk tree for this weapon goes, I do build the standard way with Headhunter into the perk Adamant Hunter. When your health is below 30%, headshots deal 25% more damage. Moving here into the perk Fast Reload, Able Reload into Headhunter, and then I skip over the perk here, Tactical Precision. Headshots deal 20% more damage, non-headshot damage decreases by 10%. If you want to go for a full 20% headshot damage buff on this, you could. Just make sure you're aware you would lose out on your grenade launcher damage, which is kind of, you know, a bit of an unfortunate event. Now, the next perk here is Recoupment because Armor Restore is incredible, and the next perk is Rapid Health into the perk Perpetual Penetration, picking up Divine Might, Extended Magazine, and the final two perks here are Great Might and Increased Capacity, because unfortunately, this weapon is not very ammo efficient even on the heavy class, and the perk down here, Auxiliary Reload, melee kills extremis level or higher enemies, restore your primary weapons ammo by one magazine. This will not refill your grenades at all, and honestly, one magazine of the heavy bolt rifle here is just not that much. But we still pick this perk up anyways, because not having Auxiliary Reload is even worse. Now, for the secondary here, I just took a Firepower Bolt Pistol. This one's pretty ammo efficient. You know, you could take the magazine capacity version if you want. That is up to you. This isn't like that important because you'd even take a heavy bolt pistol, plasma pistol, inferno pistol even. All of these are like fairly decent, but for the perk tree on this, I would just go down the top tree into the perk here, Elite Hunter, because this one is by far the most important one on the bolt pistol. After killing a majority level or higher enemy with a melee weapon, headshots will deal 50% more damage for 10 seconds. This will also trigger off a melee finisher, not just a melee kill, so keep that in mind. Pretty useful on every class in the game. That's pretty much all I have to say about this one. Now, as far as the heavy perk tree is concerned, really nothing has changed from patch 11. It is pretty much the exact same perk tree with 0 changes. The first perk I take here is Restoration, killing 7 enemies rapid succession restores an armor segment. The cooldown is 15 seconds. This one is still way better than the perk here multi-kill and especially auxiliary ammunition, so pretty much always pick this one up once again. Next perk here is Thermal Boost for the reasons I previously mentioned to buff up our grenade launcher damage, though I do think Fortitude is still the best perk in this row by far, or yeah, I should say column, and you can also take Strategic Stand if you want, though this one doesn't do anything for you on a heavy bolt rifle anyways, so Fortitude, I really do think this is the best option, but you know, buffing up your grenades is pretty fun. Next perk here is Overwhelming Power. When Iron Halo is active, all team members within 10 meters deal 10% more range damage. This perk is pretty neat because it will also buff up the damage of your grenade launcher, but will also take effect simultaneously with the perk over here, Brute Force. When Iron Halo is in cooldown, range damage increases by 15%. If you activate your Iron Halo while the Overwhelming Power perk is active, it will simultaneously trigger this one and this one because it will put your Iron Halo into cooldown. Pretty neat synergy there, so you know, you can get up to like a 25%, 40% range damage buff when all these are working in tandem, which is a pretty nice thing for your grenade launcher. Next perk here is Encompassing Aegis. All team members take 25% less damage from ranged attacks. This perk is way better for defense, but I do want to say that if you pick up additional supplies, you will get more grenades in your heavy bolt rifle here. This will give you an ammo capacity increase of 25% for your entire team's primaries, and that includes your heavy bolt rifle grenade launcher variant. And the grenade launcher is affected by increased capacity perks like this, and even like extended magazine perks. So pretty good option there, and a pretty decent option in general, though I will say Encompassing Aegis is overall better. Next perk here is Consecutive Execution. Killing 7 enemies, rapid succession restores equipment charged by 1. Cooldown is 90 seconds. Now, this perk is incredible on every single patch of this game ever. Having extra Melt-A-Bombs will just save your life. It is that simple. Melt-A-Bombs are cracked, shock grenades are cracked, hell, crack grenades are definitely cracked. Sorry, pun. But the point is that Consecutive Execution, great perk. You really can't go wrong with this one. Though if you want to pick up things like Adamant Will, this one's still pretty decent. Next perk here is Power Regulator. Iron Halo loses energy 20% more slowly. This one's a pretty fun perk effect. Having this one active does give you a pretty similar benefit to the one up here with Field Adjustment. It is up to you. Like, they have their ups and downsides. I would just say that the one up here, Obdurate Bastion, is probably the worst overall, but honestly, this entire column is pretty decent. Next perk here is Brute Force for the reasons I previously mentioned, and the final perk I take is Offensive Capability. When active, Iron Halo deals damage over time to all enemies within 5 meters, mainly because you are barrel stuffing with a heavy bolt rifle all the time in this game. This would definitely help to do that, especially when you're 2 feet in front of enemies and nade launcher them, so pretty good synergy there. Now, as far as our prestige perk selection goes, really nothing has changed here from patch 11 either. Auxiliary Reload is still an incredible perk for the reasons I previously mentioned. Conviction is still a top tier damage reduction effect that you should pretty much always pick up. When your armor is fully depleted, you will take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. This will just save your life, especially when you have no fortitude, so definitely grab this one. Next perk here is Indomitable Spirit. No knockback on gun strikes will also save your life, so I pretty much always pick up these 3 here, and the only one I would make like a big decision on is like, do I want Exponential Force, Duelist, or Reverberating Impact? This is up to you. You can pick whatever you want, but there have been no major changes besides the one added weapon here for the heavy in this patch, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, hopefully they change like this prestige perk here, because I bet Home Precision is like used by basically nobody in this game. But yeah, we'll see what they do in the official patch release. But for now, that is the heroic heavy bolt rifle build. I was just some actual gameplay of this because I'm pretty sure some people are interested in seeing for now. And heavy bolt rifle, I will say this, pretty damn fun weapon. I didn't like the idea of it at first, but a grenade launcher on the heavy bolt rifle actually feels a lot more entertaining to me than a grenade launcher on the bolt rifle, because the actual heavy bolt rifle bolter portion is just better for making up what the grenade launcher can't do, and the bolt rifle feels like it's kind of a bit weaker than its ×2 headshot multiplier variant. Like, it's just there for dramatic effect basically when you take the grenade launcher, and 99% of what you want on the tactical here is just blowing people apart. That's pretty much my opinion on this one. Here's some actual gameplay, and as always guys, thank you for watching. Take it easy. Bye. I turned my shield for that and everything. Oh, that sucks. Or does it? No, because our...
Exposed to noxious agent. Reloading. Long range tyranny reported dead.
Can't see. It's just a timing thing.
Iron Halo online. Intercepting projectiles. Cover my reload.
Oh, where's the Bramble guy? Here you are.
Kill confirmed. Major tyranny threat. Equipping fresh magazine. Enhanced tactic ready.
Alright, what's any at me? Ravener.
Alert. Subterranean combatants. Ravener put down. Fragmentation device in play. Reloading ammunition. High priority tyranny eliminated. Iron Halo ready. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Reloading. fresh magazine.
Okay. This should be more or less easy now, so we don't horribly run out of ammo.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Oh. They're freezing an awful lot in the BTS like that. Never actually had a crash off of a freeze like that, though. Okay, here we go. What defense type is the new knife? It's just like a block weapon, pretty much. It's a defense type. I mean, it's not actually block, but it's block with a parry is what it feels like. I haven't looked at the actual numbers for the frames on it, but you just do a little bit of damage, have what feels like effectively a block window, and that's it.
Magazine depleted. Xenos countermeasures successful.
We're probably going to get some ammo here in a second.
Iron Halo online. Throwing frag grenade. Out of ammunition.
Inferno loves spawning an ammo box down here when you're out. Yep, there it is.
Ammunition restocked. Reloading. High priority kill eliminated. Engaging elite countermeasures.
Did you play Reliquary, the Techmarine yet for the dialogue? You mean Fall of Atreus, I think? No, I've not, but
War gear acquired.
I've done those in failure grenades, but
Obtain Iron Halo ready.
okay. How's the damage on parry? Is it good for the knife? I mean, it's like 40 damage or so, like 36 damage on absolute. I'm pretty sure it scales with difficulty. It's okay. I mean, it's free damage. The knife damage isn't horrible. Like, it's definitely not as good as the Power Gladius, but what is?
I hear no signs of battle.
Yeah, it just cuts out the dialogue
No life signs detected.
on the Fall of Atreus mission.
You need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Isn't this thing just better than the old grenade launcher? I like it more. I mean, it's the only grenade launcher option available in this class. It's definitely my favorite heavy bolt rifle right now.
Complete the demolition preparations.
Enhanced tactic ready. Utilize bolt for enemy backup. Reloading ammunition. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
Ooh, a relic. I'll take that.
Unique war gear radiates hope. Victor marked our presence. Hunter destroyed. Zone for contact. Ready anti-psycho tactics. Looking fresh magazine. Third Iron Halo online. Xenos Psychic.
Just Daka Daka.
Wiped out.
Make sure those kills give no grenades back, though. Kind of shit. They should just fix that. I put that in the change this because that's not OP at all. It's a pretty limited reload. Like auxiliary ammunition, that's an extremis skill. That's not a Majora's on a 30-second cooldown. And to be honest, with how OP the ammo boxes are in Siege mode for the nade launcher, there's no reason to have it be so low on Emperor's Vengeance anymore, in my opinion. How good is the new class? Oh, it's pretty damn good.
Ammunition restocked.
I definitely rank it over like Vanguard and Sniper right now. Well, mainly because like one build. Is it co to wish for patch 12 before the 20th? Maybe. It's probably gonna come out like the 25th.
Clear to advance. Cover my reload. Shock grenade launched. Nothing will escape this crew once it catches fire. Specialized biofilm neutralized. Reloading. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Iron Halo online. Shock grenade deployed. Intercepting projectiles. Cut off its core parade. Now. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Military class turret eliminated. Elite level 0. Pacified.
See, that's pretty useful. That's nice.
Reloading ammunition. High priority. Eliminated.
That's a new stim boost or stim shot. Those are also incredible. Really good for like range combat. Because the stim shot will give you back all of your CHP. To be honest, that's good for combat, period. But that new stim shot is really, really fun. Okay. What else we got? I gotta say, I like the heavy bolt rifle now. I mean, having a horde clear option on this for stagger is a really nice secondary thing to have. I don't think I'm giving up anything compared to the other versions. On my go-to heavy bolt rifle now.
Reloading. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Isn't heavy bolt rifle just a worse tactical, or am I missing something?
Iron
I mean, it is, but it's also just more options. Not everything has to be the best, you know.
on location, Lieutenant.
That's like saying, you know, is my Vanguard just a worse bulwark? In a lot of ways, yes.
Tyranny trip. Fireball ahead.
I get to do this. They take so little damage in that. It's always funny.
Zone front tag. Engage light shield. Tyranny
I would just want to nade him.
There
we go.
Neutralized. Ready for next encounter.
Range bolter is actually viable. Always have been. Well, actually, that's a lie. But they've always been. They've been pretty good for a while. Nothing not bad. I mean, I think this looks really cool. This looks perfect for a Crimson Fist. Got the Red Inquisition symbol on it. This is definitely the best looking heavy bolt rifle.
Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
How do you get back your grenades for these things? The same way as you do in Tactical, just get it with the ammo boxes.
Iron Halo ready.
The best thing about the Iron Halo Able Reload perk is that you can kind of just never stop shooting this gun.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name.
This thing has bugged animations though, like look at this. Where's the handle? I'm sure they'll fix that after the PTS, right?
Swarm spotted. Headed toward generator 4.
Vacate generator 4's cowling. Climbing is not permitted while in operation.
Destroy spore mine. Observe ground. Defend that generator. I will cover you. Subterranean tyranny annihilated. Intercepting projectiles.
That new stim is so good. Honestly, the turret and siege modes that bug are intentional. I don't know if they're adding them to siege mode.
Swarm approach.
They're probably gonna nerf the damage they do.
Keep 2
But we'll see.
actives remain.
I don't know how good Techmarine will be in siege mode. He's quite squishy, but we'll see. I don't know who you give him up for. Like you're giving him up, like you're giving up Bulwark or
Enhanced tactic ready.
something else for him. Or Assault, because you're definitely not getting rid of TAC, because TAC is just too important for siege mode.
Reloading.
Whereas the handle, sir, has a carry handle. I mean, it does, just not where he's holding it. Like, where is it?
Attention.
There you go.
Drive is jammed. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
Are you doing weekly strat help today? Probably not. I'm not gonna be on for too long.
Deployment resumed.
Drive train restored. Begin the course of locomotion adepts.
Prepare for hostiles at generator 2.
Mine potential critical
descend into
sabotage
the well.
generator 2. Secure immediately.
Engage anti-Xenos warfare stratagem. Concussive ordnance released. Conversion field operational. Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Xenos countermeasures successful.
That brings mid siege or some tarantula guns. Well, I mean, they're probably gonna add that in the official game, I imagine.
Rearming.
But the tarantula guns are definitely getting nerfed.
High priority tyranny eliminated. Enhanced tactic ready.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. Now aerosol handling on Osiris Orchal Oculus.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid advance, Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Techmarine fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Iron Halo ready.
They should definitely put them in the boss fights at the end of missions. I mean, they kind of already have them in the boss fights half the time. I mean, maybe you'll be able to buy Tarantula Sentry Guns at the Siege Mode terminal. Or maybe, like, you know, they're going to add a new Siege Mode map in, like, late August or something like that. I'll probably be playing a lot more then.
Reloading. Zone for class tyranny. Use caution. Throwing shock grenades. Eliminate target before it summons reinforcements. Concussive ordnance released.
Awesome.
Ammunition. Iron Halo online.
Love it.
Zones neutralized. Elite level Xenos.
Got hit by one ball, and that was it. Feels good.
Equipping fresh magazine.
Are the guns located in good spots? For the most part, I mean, they're randomized among like set locations, but yeah, they have them in some pretty cracked spots where you can just obliterate them. You also just like kite bosses back to them usually. If I could pay title, it's on Techmarine. I'll shame you for streaming during fight night. I'm sorry, Red Leg. I'm tragically sorry. We'll play Techmarine in a second here. God forbid. I play one heavy game.
Reloading. Obtaining armaments.
But we got ping ponged.
Reloading ammunition.
Streamer not playing a new class every second he's live. That's cringe. I know. Probably trying out the new heroic weapon. Oh, Medicaid that's nice. I mean, I think this is actually pretty good. I like this one a lot. Customized stratagems for the best new PvE content for this game changed my mind. I mean, it depends if you like the stratagem modifiers, yeah. I don't really care much for the stratagem modifiers in this game, though.
Will be broken.
I will hold you.
Actually, yeah, I take that back. I do like the increased extremis ones. Those are fun. There are actually a lot of fun ones that I think about it. Hold on, you're not wrong. Okay, this is gonna suck.
Revenant beneath our boots. Intercepting projectiles. Suppress elite tyranny unit. Nullify combatants before inviting more enemies. The target will secure reinforcements. Revenant high tyranny obliterated.
Oh my god, get all these.
Xenos displaying evasive behavior.
Oh, okay.
Terminated Lictor class combatants. Elite level Xenos. Passive armor. Iron Halo online.
This position is defensible. Somewhat.
Alright, you know what I really need? I need this.
Revenant kills confirmed. High priority tyranny eliminated.
I'll take one.
ready. No additional threats incoming. Reloading. Xenos countermeasures successful.
I was trying to grab more nades.
Equipping fresh magazine.
You know, if you can, why not?
Ready.
I want them for the horde that spawns more than him.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Iron online. Engaging elite countermeasures. Techmarine deployed. Reloading ammunition.
I still got me that.
Iron enhanced tactic ready. Shield confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Iron Halo ready. High priority Tyranid eliminated. Equipping fresh magazine. Iron Halo online. Xenos countermeasures successful. Reloading ammunition.
Alright. That's probably the hardest part done.
Ready for next encounter.
We're already dreaming up new community challenges and events using the custom strategism. That's true. That could be pretty fun. Really went to town on that, dude. Sure did.
The enemy comes, Captain. But we are prepared.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
When I tried Techmarine, I really did not like the heavy bolt rifle, but I was pleasantly surprised by the Oculus. The Oculus bolt carbine has really good synergy with him. He has a lot of range damage perks on him for like long range, and the times 2 headshot multiplier helps out a ton. Really good synergy with him.
Reloading. Utilizing shock ordnance.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Elite level Xenos. Passive Rotation advancing.
Oh, it's just eager to jump or not. Okay, thank you. Does the Techmarine have stalker bolt rifle? No. He's not. Does the Techmarine have equipment regen? Yes, he does. The 90-second cooldown off a servo kill or incapacitation. It's actually pretty easy to pull off.
Concussive ordnance released. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Specialized bioform neutralized. New enemies have entered my firing range.
I'm surprised how much work the nades actually put in here. Feels way better than the other heavy bolt rifle options.
Beyond me.
The swarm has almost fully committed.
Iron Halo ready.
Ready for my mark.
Xenos counteract is successful.
That's only the optimal use of that, but why not?
Equipping fresh magazine.
I'm just done.
Reloading.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We end this now. Iron Halo online. That should give the Hive a hive-sized head.
Tentative biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Coming in hot.
Extraction complete.
It's a pretty good gun. It's a pretty damn good gun. That's definitely the best heavy bolt rifle build for the heavy class. Not even close. The other ones just suck. $70,000 damage. 1,000+ kills. That's pretty good.